This opportunity closes in April, but I thought you might need all the time that you can get to ensure that you fill out this application form well. Hello and welcome to my channel. So let's get straight to it. The first bursary or scholarship that I'm going to touch on is this. This is an opportunity for you to study in Germany, and the closing date is the 15th of March. If you are interested in studying your bachelor's, your master's, or your PhD in Germany, this might just be the opportunity for you. And please don't mind, I am going to, looking down now and again to ensure that I do not leave out any information because I do have my book here, right? Okay. Who can apply for this opportunity? You need to be a South African citizen who is in good health. You need to have a strong academic record, that is 65% for those who want to pursue the bachelor's. You need to have your life orientation, mathematics, as well as any other subject in STEM. STEM is science, technology, engineering, and what am I forgetting? Mathematics. Yeah, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And as for the postgraduate applicants, you also need to have done well in your previous studies. That is also a 65% average at the very least. Right, you must have an interest to study in Germany and actually be available to study from September 2025 for bachelor's, and June bachelor's and master's September, and for June it is for the PhD. And you must also have an interest, or rather demonstrate commitment in the development of South Africa. I'm not sure how you're going to demonstrate that, but I think maybe if you are involved in some sort of volunteering projects, things like that, you've done something to help around your community, something, right? This is not what they said on their website, but this is just me thinking out loud. Okay, and you also need to meet the entry criteria of that university in Germany. Field of study: various engineering fields, robotics, management, neuroscience, chemistry, cognitive psychology, accounting and auditing, is political science. And please make sure that you go to the website, because these are not all the fields of study that they mentioned, right? I just mentioned some. Just make sure that you go to the website and check it out. What do they offer? You will be paid a monthly stipend for living allowance. Tuition fees will be paid. A return airfare to Germany, midterm flight after 18 months, but it does say for qualifying students. I'm not sure who those are. And university accommodation, a once-off settlement allowance, pre-departure orientation, psychosocial support, etc. Again, make sure to go to the website. The second one. So this is an undergraduate scholarship program aimed at providing opportunities for school leavers to pursue a tertiary qualification in the creative and performing arts. Successful program participants will participate in bi-weekly workshops from the 7th of June up until the 16th of August 2025. You need to be between the ages of 17 and 25, currently in grade 12, or have a university exemption. You need financial assistance to pursue qualification in performing or visual arts in a South African accredited institution and commencing your studies in 2026. You must not have an existing tertiary qualification in the arts or creative discipline from a South African institution, and you must not actually be a recipient of the 2024 scholarship. Be willing to commit 6 months during the program and be a South African citizen, and the closing date is the 30th of March. So basically, this is for students who, or rather learners who are currently in matric, or you have matric already but you're not studying this year and you are interested in getting into a tertiary qualification that has to do with the creative or visual arts, performing arts, and so you are in need of financial support. So this is the program for you. You must have been accepted at a recognized technical plus vocational education and tertiary and training college, right? So a TVET college, or a community education and training college, or higher education institution. This bursary is renewed annually, or renewable annually, and they pay for your tuition, your books, your accommodation, as well as give you a monthly stipend. And the closing date is the 31st of March. Please make sure that you share these videos so that even if you unfortunately do not qualify for these bursaries, but someone you might know might be in need and might actually qualify for them. And then lastly, this is the opportunity that is closing in April, but I thought I should bring it to your attention now so that you use all the time, that you can get to ensure that you fill out the application well. This is the Allan Gray Scholarship, or rather Fellowship for grade 12s. What are the requirements? Minimum 60% in pure maths or 80% in maths lit for your grade 11 results. A minimum of 70% for final grade 11 results. This is excluding your life orientation marks. You need to be less than 21 this year. As a South African citizen, you have an intention to study towards a commerce, science, engineering, law, humanities, arts, and health science. Unfortunately, for health science, they do exclude medicine, dentistry, as well as veterinary science. And the closing date is the 30th of April 2025. And successful applicants, please note, or rather candidates will be invited for an interview in July 2025, and then from there on you move on. There's going to be a boot camp or some sort of a camp later on in the year. Right, please take note of that. So if you are successful and your household annual income is less than R1,000,000, you will receive full funding, tuition, books, accommodation, monthly stipend, the works. But if your household annual income is above R1,000,000, you will receive assistance based on your needs. So it might be that they just assist you with accommodation or things like that. And you don't just receive money for funding next year, but you also receive entrepreneurial support, like a business coach. You get access to sessions where important information is shared. So please do not let this opportunity pass you by. Make sure that you apply. And until we meet again on another video, God bless.